Hey Virgos, welcome to Tarot and Heal. Welcome to the place where we tarot and heal our way to self-love and unity consciousness, alright? Let's get started. I come to you humbly, God, thanking you for your divine guidance, providing messages of divine light, divine love in accordance with your divine will. What is it that the Virgo Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus need to know for the month of October? Let's start with the first half if we can. When I was meditating on your energy, there was a couple of things that came in. For one, it was like my body just started doing all types of things. First, it was sinuses, my nose was stuffy. And then I felt like I had to belch, you know, my chest got congested. And I don't know what the heck is going on there, all right? I don't know. Maybe allergies are kicking your butt. I don't know. Maybe your body's just doing weird things right now. Also, I don't know if you guys know this song, okay? But Timbaland and Missy, We At It Again. That song keeps playing in my head. I don't know what the hell that has to do with anything. And it was something about being on top, needing to be on top, or wanting to stay on top. It's like wanting to stay on top of your game, or someone has to defend their position. And I don't know. So, let's get started. Let's see if the reading actually plays a role in, you know, that download. Okay, we have love yourself first. Maybe putting yourself on top is a priority. We have let go and enjoy and begin to explore. I definitely feel like these are pretty related here, okay? Love yourself first. Let go and enjoy. Begin to explore. This has like Beyonce energy right here. That's what I'm getting here. This is Beyonce energy, like putting the love on top, right? Putting your love of self on top, you know, and enjoying what that feels like. How does it feel to just put your love first, love for yourself first? It's time to explore that new world, that new perception where you're your main priority, where you're on top. Not worrying about anyone else's needs. Especially if people aren't cooperating with you. I think some of you guys might be trying to work with people who are not trying to work with you. And there's a need for, there's a need to be a bit more self-serving, balancing out the service to self and service to others type of energy, right? There's a need to balance it out, because you might be dealing with people who are not trying to budge and they want you to work around them, you know? It's time to be selfish in a healthy way. Some of you guys, you need to be more selfish, and it'll be justifiable in your situation, but you don't want to feel selfish, so you're not moving in a way that you should. Really, all it's doing is deteriorating your sense of self and your sense of self-love. Oh God, now my throat. This is a lot. Your sense of self-love and self-worth. What is going on with the body? Some of you guys need to pamper yourself more, take care of your body more, detox. All right. If you guys haven't had a checkup in a while, probably go for it. Not saying that anything is wrong. It's just an acts of self-love. That's all it is. Making sure everything is fine, so you don't have to worry about it. I know Virgos be moving like that. You know, you get one little symptom, then you like, oh man, I'm gonna die now. You know, don't do that. You know what I mean? Like, there's a need to just take care of yourself, all right? Be on top of your game when it comes to everything right now. Get your massages done, you know, just make sure everything is good. And make sure you're maintaining, because I feel like it's about maintaining that top, putting you on top. You might have people competing with that #1 spot. And the #1 spot in anyone's life should be themselves, always, okay? Some of you guys are worrying, like, when am I going to get mine? With the 3 of Wands here. And we have the 9 of Pentacles. That's that card of independence. See, this is that Beyonce energy that I'm feeling. The 9 of Pentacles is like, I love the 9 of Pentacles with this deck, because it's like I always get the feeling of somebody stepping out having a night out on the town with the girls. That's what I feel here. That maybe some of you guys need that, you know? It's like you see the night light. It's like the nightlife. This is pretty exciting. And then with the mask, I've never noticed that before. Some of you guys... Okay. Hold on. Where are we going with that? I feel some of you guys are feeling like, okay, hold on. I've never noticed all these details on the card. My bad. I'm looking at the chain. Some of you, and with the elephant. Wow, the symbolism in this is beautiful. As much as I use this deck, okay. The mask, memories, right? The elephant, that could be family, that could be memories, it could be stuff like that. Some of you guys need to break the chain. Family... It's not breaking like family ties. It's like, but breaking away from what they think you are. And like with this mask, it's like being something new. Being something different. Oh my God. Some of you guys aren't realizing, like you're wondering when can you get yours? And you're not realizing that you have to be, you got to be someone new to get that. You have to be on a different frequency to get that. It's a personality shift that needs to happen. Some of you guys need to let your hair down more. All right? You guys have been wearing a mask. Worrying about what other people think. Worrying about your tribe. What they would think. So it's like there's a need for you to just like put on a mask. Which is really just unleashing your mask. Someone wants to like go out and do something crazy but anonymously. You know what I mean? Like that type of energy. All right. It's like getting out of the monotony. Getting out and busting out of the role that you've been playing for the people around you. Which seemed to have been a role where you're putting everyone else first. So then it's like, when do I get mine? All right. I'll just throw this out here. It does have the energy of, you know, let's say a mother who's been taking care of kids all this time, but haven't felt beautiful for a really long time and haven't been able to just have fun and let loose and just be a girl. You know, that's the energy that I'm feeling here, all right? Take that however it applies. Whether you're masculine or feminine, there's a need to let go. Sorry. Something caught my eye out there. Somebody might have lit your fire. Oh, speaking of that fire, hold up. 7 of Wands here. On top. Oh my God, yeah. This is an energy in the original deck. The 7 of Wands is an energy of someone like, I mean, the illustration in the 7 of Wands is someone who's on top of like a hill, okay? And then there's a bunch of people like at the end of the hill, and they're using a wand to like, to keep them away, okay? Keep them at bay. But someone, it's like the person has the high ground and they're keeping away the competition. Okay, so this could be the competition for your attention, where it's like you have to give yourself attention, but you might be giving it to too many other people. They're competing with yourself. Okay. It's like you want to just take time out. Like some of you guys, it might just be like, I just want some alone time. But there's people competing with your alone time, whether it's children, whether it's your spouse, whether it's friends, whatever the case is. You're feeling like you have to fight for the space of yours. You have to fight for putting you on top, making yourself a priority. So there's a need to make that a priority now. That's why you're not getting yours. It's like, when am I going to have my time to just chill? When am I going to have fun? Everybody else is having fun at the expense of me. All right. What's going on with the Virgos? Oh, with the 3 of Cups. Yeah, see? Some of you guys just want to have fun. Some of you guys want to have a party. You just want to party. It's like, yo, I've been working. I've been busting my ass. I've been trying to do the right thing. When can I have fun? When can I let my hair down? Everybody else is being reckless and don't give a fuck about how I think. When can I get in a mode of not giving a fuck how everybody else think and just have fun? You won't be able to get in that mode until you stop giving a fuck what other people think. That's pretty much what's happening. It's a self-fulfilling thing right there. I know, especially if you have kids, it's not that easy. Okay. But you know what? You have people depending on you, you know, and it's time for you to allow yourself to depend on others as well so that you can have space for yourself. All right. You need, once you make this a priority, you'll find a way to have somebody watch your kids, okay? You'll find a way to make time to meditate, to get your nails and your hair done, okay? You'll find time, but you have to make this a priority. Whatever you make a priority, that's what's going to happen, okay? So, you know, we can sit there and blame people all we want. I know it's easier said than done, all right? But that's really the bottom line. Whatever you make a priority, you have to make it. Like, it's not a, oh, I should do this. It's like, I have to. And once you get in that mindset, that's a mindset shift. So once you get in that, I have to do this mindset, everything falls in line, okay? No ifs, ands, and buts, any means necessary. This is important for me now. Then shit's gonna get done. If loving yourself becomes a mission and you treat that thing like it's a freaking job you want or a person that you want, if you start making loving yourself your mission statement, all right, ain't nobody gonna fuck with that. And everybody who does, you're not gonna be able to, you're not gonna worry about that. The determination, the work ethic, you got to put work ethic into this now. Yeah, the Queen of Wands coming out here. That makes sense. I'm feeling this very fierce energy. No regrets, no apologies. I've been trying to do things for everybody else all my life. Come on. I got these kids to feed. I got to do this. You know what I mean? People not looking out for me. Well, I'm going to look out for me now. That's the energy here. We have the King and the Queen of Wands. Some of you guys have somebody. You probably have a family and then your spouse is not picking up the freaking slack. You know what I mean? They just became another kid. All right. Now it's time. Like, okay, you know what? I'm going to go out. You going to watch these babies today. Unapologetically you. Unapologetically loving yourself. That's the name of the game here for October. Alright? I don't know if I said happy. I did say happy birthday to you guys. Alright. In the last reading. Four of Pentacles. It's time to let go of the old way of doing things. Like, it's over for that. It's a Tower moment, though. Ooh, hoo, hoo. I'm sorry. The way this came out, I thought it was just one card. Boom. Breakthrough. That's going to come out of nowhere. People going to feel like that. They're going to be like, yo, what got into you? Yeah, I just made loving myself a priority. And that's what that looks like. Some of you guys with the King, you know what? Let me get into this King of Wands. See what the fuck is. See, y'all got me. Oh, I'm feeling y'all energy. Y'all fiery. Okay. 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 Some of you guys, you were trying to build with someone. King of Wands in reverse, right? All right, cool. King of Wands in reverse is someone who's just like, they're not someone to build with. Like, they're not that, like, reliable. You know, they'll say something, they'll talk a good game. But when it's like, all right, well, it's time to come through. Knight of Pentacles. Like, you'll plan a lot with this person. But then it's just like, what do you, okay. We had these plans. Are you going to do the thing you said you were going to do? Aren't we building this thing? This could be a spouse. This could be a business partner, whatever the case. It could be a boss. It's someone who just doesn't, their word is not their bond. You're not cooperating. You were trying to build with this person, all right? Now, but it's some type of soul tie energy here. Oh, this Tower card here. You gotta look within. And this is the energy of, you know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna do this on my own. Wait, I don't need you to do this. I'm good. Beyonce type energy. I don't know why I'm getting Beyonce energy. I've never said that before. Oh no, I've said Beyonce energy for Queen of Pentacles, but I don't see Queen of Pentacles here. It's like fiercer. This is more like, this is Rihanna energy because it has a wild streak to it. It has a let your hair down wild streak. Rihanna energy. Look at that. Okay. Empress. All right now, Empress. Come through with your power. That's it. It's like ripping the mask off and this is who I am. Knight of Cups is, you're going for whatever that dream thing is. Hermit card, this is another Virgo card. You're all up in your energy. You are in your power. You are empowered. Page of Swords, you're empowered by a new mindset. It's a new way of thinking. It's like you woke up. That's a Tower moment. This is clarifying a Tower. This realization, like, this new mindset here that comes out of introspection. So if you haven't gotten there yet, it's going to come out of like really taking the time. Once you start setting boundaries and you start having more quiet time, it's just going to be that moment like, hold up. All this time, I should have been doing this. Oh, I like this and I'm going to keep this going. And everybody better fall in line. Okay? New mama in town. That needs to happen. That's what's going to happen. We do have the breakthrough card coming through. The Two of Swords in reverse. That's a breakthrough. Before it was like you're split. Like, I don't know. Maybe like, yeah, but what would they think? Like, I have to be this person for them. No. Boom. Fuck this. I'm out. I'm doing what I got to do for me. You wasn't even working with me anyway. I could do this on my own. Like, you're just dead weight. Like, that type of energy. This shit is fierce. Oh my God. Empress. Okay, come through, Empress. I love it. Four of Pentacles. Let's see what that Four of Pentacles is about. Some of you guys are beginning to explore new options, and it might be, some of you guys might be, okay. If you're in a relationship, you might be exploring the option of separating, you know, just realizing, okay, you're dead weight. I could do this on my own. I don't feel that too strongly, though. Yeah. It is an energy of like somebody like, okay, like feeling like they needed someone else. See, oh, it's a little bit of a codependency, but whatever. It's like someone feeling like they're in a partnership. Didn't I have this reading for the Virgo? I don't know if I did this because I do these readings multiple times sometimes. And I know that this was a download, but I don't think I posted this one specifically where I use this metaphor. Somebody's rowing a boat. They're in a boat with their partner and they're rowing this boat, right? And then they're thinking, yeah, we in this together. We rowing this boat. We good. We moving forward. And then they turn around. In the corner of their eye, they realize that their partner is really doing this. They ain't rowing shit, right? And then, but they fully turn around, then the person's acting like, oh no, see? They put their hands on, no, I'm rowing, see? Then once they turn around, oh yeah, we rowing. Then back to it, chilling. Okay, some of you guys are dealing with someone who's not picking up. It's an imbalance here, all right? They're not pulling their part. They're not being a partner. So whether it's a love, a spouse or a business partner, they're supposed to be working with you. It's supposed to be a balanced, we in this together energy, and someone's not doing it. And then so someone's like, yo, I've never really was able to depend on you anyway. I'm going to do what I want to do. And I'm going to do it my way. I was sitting here trying to be there for you, or I was trying to hold you down, be a ride or die. You know, whatever the case is. I had you in mind. You ain't have me in mind at all. You was ready for me to just pull all the weight. Anyway, with the High Priestess, it's a download. It's a spiritual download. Some of you guys are going to get an intuitive hit where you're just going to be like, it's going to change your perspective. For whatever reason, whoever's dealing with this, for whatever reason with the Seven of Cups, I'm sorry. For whatever reason, somebody thought that they needed this person, okay? Also, with the Nine of Cups energy, they thought that that person was the key to their wish fulfillment. So this can manifest as someone thinking that someone's the key to their happiness, right? Okay. And then realizing, oh, I can do battle by myself, you know, type of energy. Or someone who has a spouse or something, and they're really trying to work around this person. Like, oh, okay, so this time is best for you. You can pick up the kids at this time, and this person's never really, you know, matching up. And then you just have to be like, all right, well, why am I even trying to make you see your kids? Like, if you don't want to see it, all right, well, that's it. You know, it's that type of energy where you are really trying, you know, at the expense of yourself. And then there's a spiritual download that's going to make you see exactly what's going on. Okay? And it's going to put you in a very fierce mode. Queen of Wands, I love that this is in the middle of the deck. And we're going to look into that one. Somebody's realizing, like, we rowing this boat together. I'm thinking we rowing this boat together. You're not rowing a boat with me. So you're just dead weight. And if you get off the boat, then I could row even faster. Like, that's the feeling I'm getting. So are you going to kick him off the boat? What happens next, Virgo? But yeah, Queen of Wands, someone's realizing, oh, this person's dead weight. I actually have an upgrade that's for me, and I don't need them. Wow. That's a beautiful, beautiful epiphany to have. Be empowered. Be empowered. Now, this can be just a concept too. Like, some of you guys, this applies to a relationship, right? Some of you guys, this is like, if you're not in a relationship, it's just a concept. Like, oh, I need to be in a relationship to have this happiness. I need to be in a relationship. I need to be in a power couple energy. You know, with this earth sign thing, you know, I'm with some power couple energies up in there somewhere. Some of you guys want a power couple, right? And you might be looking at it like, I need a partner. I'm just looking for someone so I could be a partner. And we could build, and we could do this, and we can make money together, and we can have fun together. And then you're realizing, oh, I can make money on my own. I can have fun on my own. I can do all this by myself, you know. It's beautiful. All right, what's the blockage? All right now, Virgo, you tell them. You let them know. Sure. Some of you guys still dealing with a baby soulmate. You gotta need to realize you don't need his mouth. His mouth. You know what word I'm trying to say. I wonder how that looks in the subtitle. Mouth. 1 minute is at 22:55. All right, cool. I'm gonna look that up at 22:55. See how that looks. What the subtitles say for that. What the captions. How the captions spell that out. Blockage. Empress. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Some of you guys are going for a breakup. All right. Or considering it. You're the Empress and a Ten of Pentacles. Whatever this is, this could be a family dynamic, okay, where you were the rock for your family and nobody was really giving a fuck about what you thought, you know, but you were being thoughtful for everyone else. Yeah. Fire's lit, bro. Now you're going to realize, oh, y'all need me. I don't need y'all motherfuckers. With the Seven of Wands here, and that's just going to put you in your bag. It's going to put you in your energy. And it's going to have you explore what this world looks like with this new mindset. This level of, it's going to help you realize how self-sufficient you really are. You know, once you realize that you thought it was a team effort. You thought that people were out here, you know, as a group thing, you know. People probably made you feel like that too. Like, we in this together. It's like doing a group project at school and somehow you get finessed to doing most of the work, you know. So now you're peeping game now, like, oh, you're just here for the easy A. I'm doing all the work, which means I can actually, you know, take this A for myself and y'all get an F. Fuck y'all. The F being fuck you, okay? All right now. All right. Well, the Ten of Pentacles, this could definitely be family energy. But let's look more into it. This could be in a job too, obviously. Oh, we have the Lovers coming out. Boop, boop, there it is. See, obviously it could be a job situation where you realize, okay, you don't really, you could step away from a job and realize, oh, I could do this job way better, like by myself. I can open up my own practice because like the boss is actually taking ideas from you and taking credit for it. And it's like, wait, oh, so you're taking credit from me? All right. So this just showed me that how lit I am. You know what I mean? How capable I am. All right. We have the Lovers with the Hermit. Once again, the Knight of Cups. This needs to go within, okay? This is an opportunity of what can come about. The level of self-sufficiency and self-reliance that you need to come into is not even an energy you have to come into. You're already that. You just have to realize it, because right now there's an illusion here. I think the Seven of Cups came out. There's some type of illusion where people made you feel like you needed them, and when in actuality they needed you. All right, cool. These are soul ties too. All right. So, man, that's rough. But it's gonna make you feel like, it's gonna make you realize you're on top of your game. It's gonna make you realize how strong you are. This is coming out as a blockage. Realizing how strong you are is going to bring you into Empress mode, bring you into being in your power, Empress energy. Empress is Virgo energy. Wow. See, this is going to make you close down some doors. Some of you guys are going to, once you realize this, you're going to be like, I don't need you. Whether, if it's a relationship, it's like, I don't need this relationship. If it's a job, you might look at it like, I don't need this job. Or a business partner, you're just like, oh, you're just here for the ride. You guys have a lot of people riding on your coattails. And it's time to cut it out. Cut that coattail off and get a new coat. Why is the Empress card here? They're fucking with your plans too. Yeah, they're just dead weight. All right, Two of Wands, they're dead weight. Two of Wands in reverse. They're messing with your plans. And they can't come with you in this Empress mode. All right, what are they failing to say? Ooh. All right, Strength card. Sun card. Whoa. Oh, it's Leo energy. Yeah, you guys need to be more confident. That's what's happening. You're about to get a confidence booster. It's not something new. It's not a new skill set. It's not a new way of a new yeah, it's just not a new skill set. It's not a new person that you became. You're just realizing who the F you are. That's what's happening. So you have the Strength and the Sun card. That level of strength, believing, it's not stepping into strength. You already have it. You're just realizing how much strength you have, okay? And you're realizing how much happier you can be with this strength by yourself, without the dead weight, without the people riding your coattails. Some of you guys are just going to separate from people, separate from tribes, separate from family, separate from friends, you know, and just begin to explore what that looks like as this new wild energy. Five of Pentacles, it is, you know, I feel like it's a solo journey. For a second, I feel like you might feel like you're left out in the cold. Or that might be something that's stopping you from feeling. Because it's codependent. It's a little bit codependent because, yeah. Who had this energy? Whatever. One, there's an energy. This is a blockage here. The energy of, what's the point of being this happy if I can't be happy with the people that I love? Right? What's the point of being this independent and fierce if I can't be fierce with the people that I love? That energy is going to be a challenge. That question is going to be a challenge, right? So it might lead to someone falling into that codependence, like, because I don't feel like that's a new codependence, but now it would be a willing codependence. And now you have to make the choice to not be codependent like that. But if some of you guys decide to like kind of fade into that a little bit for a second, I think it would lead to, yeah, I can do this on my own, but I want them here with me. I want them company. You know, I want the dead weight. Like, yeah, I know that they're not rowing a boat with me, but at least I have someone in a boat. Yeah. Yeah, I cut that out. The fear of being alone. The fear of dancing in the sun alone. See, the thing about this, dancing in the sun by yourself, you're not going to be alone for too long. That's why this Three of Swords is coming out in reverse. It's like, it's a little blip of happiness being by yourself. It's a little blip of that. It's a very short span, but I feel like really quickly you're going to enjoy that. You're going to realize it's just new, right? It's just a new way of showing up in the world. But it's like you take time out to go in hermit mode, right? And you just enjoy that. 30-30. You enjoy that, right? And then it's going to be very clear. Like, you'll go through the stages. Like, let's say if you haven't had alone time for a very long time. When the first time, let's say you're a mother or father, the first time all the kids are gone, it's going to feel very weird, right? I'm speaking from a place of not knowing this. I'm assuming it's probably going to feel weird, right? Especially if you've had kids in your house for a really long time. I just know how that feels, not having a kid there, right? Not having that attachment, you know. And now it's just like, okay, wait, now what do I do? Like empty nesters, like, okay, now what do I do? How do I even treat myself? I got so used to just thinking about the kids, thinking about, okay, I gotta make food for them, I gotta make sure that they did their homework, or whatever it is. It's like you're gonna realize how much space you did not have for yourself. And once you realize that, you're gonna let go and enjoy. There's gonna be a transition in from the emptiness. There's going to be a bit of a pocket of emptiness. That's what I'm trying to say. There's going to be a pocket of emptiness, perceived emptiness. But I feel like you're going to drop that quickly and enjoy it. Why was that so hard to get out? It's probably going to be hard to get over because it's going to come with some guilt. Okay, cool. But so it might be a stumble. You might stumble over that a little bit. You might be going back and forth feeling guilt about... Here's the thing about setting boundaries. If you're not used to setting boundaries, when you first set it, just like I said, when you first set the boundaries, it's going to feel weird. When you first don't have the kids in the house and you can just relax and enjoy, it might feel a little weird. Whatever the case is, when you first, if you were building with a partner and you don't have a partner anymore, it's going to feel weird. But trust me, you're going to let go of that pretty quickly because it's that space that they once filled. Now you're going to realize, oh, I have more space to do this. You're going to find ways to enjoy that space. You're going to realize how much you were not enjoying things, you know. All right. 10 of Cups coming out. Emotional fulfillment. 3255. All right, let's go. What's advice? These readings are long for this batch. Holy cow. Dance in the sun, because people will come through that align with you and they'll start dancing with you. I'm sorry, let me put that on airplane mode, baby. Okay. So if someone calls at 3318, wow, 10 of Cups again. Emotional fulfillment. This is about your happiness. I'm happy with myself. I love myself. I'm happy in my space. I know how to fill up my own cup. And now anybody who comes in, you better have your cups filled too, baby, because I ain't filling up your cup. I've been filling up cups all my life. All my life I had to fight. All right. What's up? Queen of Wands. Oh, all right. Just make sure you're not out here with the chip on your shoulder. All my life I had to fight. You don't want to be out here with that chip on your shoulder, though. All right? Be graceful about it. That Queen of Wands in reverse is like bitter resentment energy, all right? You don't want to have to... You just kind of let that go. Just be happy that you finally got to that place where you can let your hair down, no matter what age you are at. No matter how much time has passed. Don't worry about that. Right now, it's a collective time. Oh, okay. Justice card. Yeah, some of you guys are about to be pissed off. Some of you guys are about to be pissed off and you might want to go on a war path. Please don't do that. Right now, it's a collective energy where Virgos are stepping into this lesson. Okay, learning the lesson, so just be cool with that. See, some of you guys, this is going to help you get over the heartbreak of it, of the separation or whatever the case is, or the boundary setting. because you're going to realize it was an injustice with the justice card in reverse. You're going to realize it's an injustice. There's a bunch of people just like riding your coattails and like sucking on your teat. And it's just like, bro. Yeah, you're not going to have the conflict about it. With the Five of Wands, you're going to realize, or there's a need to realize that there's an injustice here. There's a need to realize that this injustice was actually causing you to go into bitter land. Be bitter. A little bit bitter. It's like you were there for a bunch of people and not realizing, and you were sitting there like, when am I going to get mine? That when am I going to get mine energy was going to lead into, or it, for some of you guys, it already has led into that energy of resentment, okay? Because it's just like, yo, this cannot be what I did not sign up for this. This is about to be the rest of my life? No. You know, some of you guys got into this bitter energy here where it's just like, I need to do something different, which is great. This is not right. And knowing that is going to drop whatever conflict you had of, oh, but what would they think? And, you know, I have to do this to be a good spouse, or I have to do this to be a good partner. I'm just being very thoughtful. No, fuck them. All right? Because if the Justice card is coming out in reverse, then they were not pulling their full share. There was an imbalance, and people were taking advantage. So fuck them. All right? Cool. Page of Wands, Empress, moving forward with this Empress energy, knowing what this looks like, setting the proper boundaries, taking the proper steps as an Empress now. Okay? That's it. We have the Six of Wands coming out. Let me see what's going on with that Six of Wands. Oh. Ooh, Death card coming out. Oh, it's the death of an ego. All right. So it's the death of the ego. It's the death of that ego, that caretaker mother energy. Okay. Not saying the death of your mother energy. It's a revamping of that. Okay. Virgos can be very nurturing. Whether you guys were the nurturers of your tribe, your group of friends, you know, then you're pulling back your energy there. If you're an actual mother and you were doing too much for the spouse, you know, then you're pulling back your energy from there. Or the family, like if you were just if you were just being the one, you were just being the one that was thoughtful. You know, that's what it's looking like. Then you're pulling back your energy. You're going to get that intuitive hit like, holy shit, wait, I was the only one rowing this boat. Some of you guys, it's not just a spouse. You got a bunch of people in this boat, and they sitting there like, yeah, we doing this. We all rowing this boat. And it's like, no, they're really just back there partying while you sitting there toiling. You know what I mean? Fuck them. I don't care who it is. All right, cool. Yeah, energy got me spicy. Oh, man. I just said, fuck them. Don't care who it is. Okay. Some of you guys is kids that you got to cut off. All right. And when I say kids, I mean adult children, right? Not actual kids. All right, cool. Don't be twisting my words. Seahorse spirit. When you start setting these boundaries, watch and wait. See what happens. You'll see. You'll see. Some of you guys, that's going to be the tower moment. First of all, you start pulling your energy back. If you've been the rock for everyone and nobody was a rock for you, when you start doing that, when you stop being the rock and you become jello for them, they're going to move differently, okay? They're probably going to hit you with guilt trips like, oh, what, so you're not going to give me money anymore? You know, some people, you probably have a bunch of people in your pocket. You know, some of you guys, whatever the case is, somehow they are taking, you have a lot of people taking your energy. Seahorse spirit, watch and wait. See what plays out there. That's going to be confirmation. That's why you're going to be able to drop it, the heartbreak of it really quickly. They're going to make it easy for you. All right. Who had that energy? I just did. Whose sign did I do? Air signs. I'll look over the signs. If it comes up, then I'll put it in the comments. But watch and wait. You're going to see how people respond to your self-love. The people who respond to your self-love in a hostile way, you already know what it is. And it makes it very easy. Like, oh, I thought you'd be happy for me. All right, but squirrel spirit, believe in yourself. All right. There's a need for more confidence. That's what's gonna happen. It's not a need. It's a need for it, but it's gonna happen. Like, you already are who you are. If this is resonating with you, you already carry this energy of being very self-sufficient. Okay, it's just a need for you to be confident and realize how self-sufficient you are. All right, so turtle spirit, slow and steady wins the race. It's going to be a process to release these attachments, these people suckling at you. Some of you guys have leeches, and it's going to take time to start picking all these leeches off of you. All right, but take your time with that. Be compassionate with yourself with that. You might have some guilt. Like I said, it's going to be a pocket of feeling alone and feeling guilty, and your mind might start doing weird things. You know, you might fall into some negative self-talk. Whatever. Be compassionate with yourself. It's fine. It doesn't matter. All right, because whatever you observe as a result is going to help you realize, oh, I need to go. Like, these people are not good for me, and they're still in my energy, and then they're just dead weight, and I got things to do. I got people to do and things to see and people to do. Go people to do, like, whatever you got to do. I ain't judging you. All right, giraffe spirit, see the big picture. Brown bear spirit, take time out. This is the most important thing here. Introspection, because this, you take time out, just like, you know what, like taking a day, you know, like, I know with the pandemic, blah blah blah, everybody has their thing. If you can have a staycation of some sort, okay, taking a day, taking a weekend, you know, to go in a cabin in the woods or whatever the case is, you know, by yourself. There's a need for like some real alone time where not just a couple of hours, because in the couple of hours is not enough time for you to actually let go. You know, you need to go through that phase of, oh man, I wonder what they're doing, to, well, what can I do now? To, oh, this feels nice. You need to go through that whole process there, okay? A couple of hours is not going to help that. You probably need like a weekend, all right, to do that. Because once you do that, that's going to trigger everything. You're going to start thinking. You're going to have the download. You need to quiet your mind so you can have a download. If you could just take a day and chill in a park, right? But Spirit is trying to bring a download to you. I feel like this is going to be an aha moment, okay? A spiritual intuitive hit. All right, cool. All right, cool. Let's get into 4235. Jesus, this is a new deck that I'm going to use here, the Crystal Oracle deck. Let's see what the energy is for Virgo. What is the energy for Virgo? Thank you so much. Quantum Quattro? Quantum Quattro? Okay. 12. 3. All right, cool. All right, here we are. Synergy. Some of you guys were trying to have synergy with people you're not. They're just not working with you. And now you're about to, you have to stand in the sunshine by yourself a little bit so that the people you do have synergy with, they can come in the sunshine with you. That's what's happening here, all right? So it's going to feel like, you're going to feel the warmth of the sun. You're feeling like, oh yeah, I'm good. But it's like, damn, I wish I had people I could dance with. Yeah, they're coming. All right. All right, so Quantum Quattro has amazing healing power and a dramatic effect on physical vitality. Okay, because I was feeling like your body. See, some of you guys, you've been neglecting yourself so much and now showing up in your body in some weird ways, all right? All right, so yeah, physical vitality. That's a thing to be focused on right now. It brings about an energetic shift and integration. You're an extremely complex person who is seeking wholeness within yourself. Imagine all facets of your personality. Mask on, mask off, baby. How do you look with your mask off? You had your mask on for way too long. Examine all the facets of your personality and begin to explore it and enjoy it and love it. You deserve it, okay? Especially those you hide from yourself or others. Accept those of value. Find the gift hidden deep within your mistakes. Forgive and let go. Release yourself from codependencies and abusive relationships. Heal your inner child. Recognize the resources you have to draw on. The divination, karmic aspects need healing. Your question is nowhere near as straightforward as it seems, so dig deep and see all sides. The power of the whole is much greater than its component parts. See the bigger picture that did come out. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah. Doesn't need to see the bigger picture here. All right. You're looking at one part like, oh, but they need me. And then it's like, okay, but your body is functioning weird because you're giving them all your power. Once you have all the information, you are invincible and evolve rapidly. Healing insight, recognizing that you cannot heal anyone else or influence their behavior enhances your own well-being. Mic drop. All right, we're done. Yeah, claim your independence too. All right, that's what it's all about. Getting rid. See, some of you guys, see, your body's doing things. Your body's doing things, and it's because people are zapping your energy, and you're not giving energy to yourself. That's what's happening there. You need to realize that. All right? Okay. All right, thank you so much, Virgos. Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment, add me on IG, that's Tower and Heal. If you want a personal reading, I do those. Check out the info box below. If you want to be an angel donor, check out the info box below as well. You'll get 10% off all readings if you do. All right. All right, cool. Virgos, boss up. We got this. All right. Until we meet again, peace.